Morristown, Indiana, Morristown Methodist Church. And yeah, you're looking at me. I am still Pastor Kory Chester. I know last Sunday, I had a beard down about here, and it just was a season that things are changing, things are going on. And I said, hey, let's start afresh this year. Let's clean it up. And it's that time. But yeah, my oldest boy says, Dad, you need to shave it all the way off because there's still some gray down there. You got to love your kids. You got to love your kids in the midst of life. And hey, I hope today you're doing great. I hope today is full of amazing, godly conversations in the midst of your life and the situations you're in. And I hope you catch this 12:15 time or maybe a little bit later. But hey, we're glad you are. We're still walking again through the 365 essential questions from the Bible every Wednesday. That means I got a while to get through this. So I would love it if you just join me and journey with me through this. Again, 365 essential questions from the Bible as a devotion time. But hey, I want to remind you that, hey, we'd love to see you, your friends, your neighbor, your loved ones here, right here, Morristown Methodist Church on Sunday mornings, 10:30 a.m. Hey, if you'd love to come earlier, we gather for coffee and donuts at 9:30. So, hey, either 9:30, come for donuts and coffee, some fellowship time, and at 10:30, worship with us here in this beautiful, beautiful church, beautiful sanctuary with a great group of people. Again, I'd love to see you, your friends, your neighbor, your loved ones. But let's jump in here to 365 essential questions from the Bible. We're talking about guiding the constellations. Job 38:32 in the NKJV says, can you bring out Mizareth in its season? Or can you guide the great bear with its cubs? Mizareth is Hebrew for constellations. So Job 38:32 in the NLT words this way. Can you direct the constellations through the seasons? As the seasons change during the year, the constellations slowly rotate the North Star. The Great Bear and the Cubs, right? And her cubs is the constellation Ursa Major, or Latin for Great Bear. The Big Dipper is in the center, and the square ladle is considered the bear's body. So Jewish astronomers said Eloth, Mizarah, and Elkid, the stars forming the handle, were the three cubs following their mother. So you got mama bear and baby bears, children bears, mama and the kids following. And when God was challenging Job's wisdom and power, he asked Job whether he could direct the stars they wheeled across the heavens. Of course he couldn't. Only God can do that. Only God can do so. Job admitted he designed the Big Dipper and the Orion and Pleiades and Alpha Centauri will never comprehend all the great things he does. Job 9:9-10. You'll never be even a tiny fraction of as powerful as God, and you can't comprehend more than a minute portion of all his mysterious doings. God is immeasurably greater. He's greater than you. This shouldn't and should not only put you in awe of your almighty creator, but be a tremendous comfort. The God who designed and guides distant stars is looking after you and guiding you as well. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he so when you look at what God can do and what God has already done, hey, may your day be blessed.